keeping in the spirit of self-care, I am at Freedom Med Spa. I don't know about you guys, but I used to lay in the sun at the beach with like olive oil, baby oil. I didn't care. And now, as I'm turning 40, the sun damage is brutal. So I'm gonna try a photo facial. It gets rid of your sun damage. So I'm excited about it. Let's go, Freedom Med Spa, the spa to be at. From jet setter to fatherhood. This is my life. We're just waiting for the fabulous, amazing Daniela, who owns the spa, and I really love coming here. Every time I come here, it's painful, but I always feel so good afterwards. And so, Miss Daniela, there she is.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
How are you? Oh, good to see you.
The older I'm getting, every picture I take, I just notice more and more and more spots. Okay. So I have been using the sunscreen that you gave me with Allumiere,
yes,
which I love that product.
Yeah. Now make sure you're putting it on every day, even on a day that's overcast. It doesn't matter, because you'll find they'll still creep back. There's always UVA rays, always. So even when it's raining, overcast, whatever, UVA rays penetrate deeper than UVB, and they kill our collagen. That's the #1 cause of aging, is really not wearing sunscreen. And then people say, you know, we need vitamin D, what about that? You know what? Go out there for 10 minutes on your body, your face doesn't need it.
What do you also suggest for babies?
Really, at their age, you want to try and keep them out of the sun as much as possible. They're really not supposed to, I mean, they typically say they're not supposed to wear sunscreens till they're about 6 months old. But I will warn you, most of the baby sunscreens out there all have chemicals in them. If you go to Shoppers Drug Mart, most of them have oxybenzone, oxytonate, all of those, both of those are awful. Every time you pick up a sunscreen, you have to read the label and read the active ingredients. You don't have to read the whole long list and think, oh God, I don't know what's in this thing. But the active ingredients should say things like zinc, titanium dioxide, Mexoryl. Those are great mineral-based ingredients that help. They act as a barrier. They sit on the skin. They're not absorbed like the chemical ingredients. But you would always patch test them. So beforehand, you know, hey, we might be going, you know, I need to start putting sunscreen on them. I would just do a little kind of patch test on them. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do, and is this gonna be painful, honestly?
You know what, it's really not bad. You'll feel like a little zaps,
like
but you're not gonna
laser hair removal?
Yeah, it's probably
like here,
less.
for example, it's very painful.
Yes, yeah, but so it's less painful than that.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't had anyone not get through it or anything, or really complain.
Okay. Let's go, guys. Let's go get a photo facial. Am I gonna be covered in brown spots? Because tomorrow I'm actually been invited to a fundraiser where I have to look decent.
I love you guys that want to, you know, you want it to be effective, but then you want
no. It's just that
they're not gonna be bigger, they're not gonna be anything else, but they're gonna be darker.
Okay.
So that's all. So they're gonna go darker, we're gonna lift that color up to the surface. You're gonna have like a light scab, doesn't look like a scab. It just looks darker. Okay. And then slowly that will just slough off. But you don't want to exfoliate it off.
Or pick it.
Or pick it. You want it to come off when it should on its own, because you want the skin underneath to be red. Come on down. So I'm kind of nervous. Make it look not bad. This bed is a bouncy bed.
I love Daniela.
Oh, it's soft.
It's product. It's like oil and...
All right, you can just have a seat right here.
Okay.
Let me move these blankets.
Oh, this lighting is atrocious in this room. Okay, Daniela, so how bad is the damage?
So, I haven't seen him under the lamp yet.
But you can see it like...
But I can see it, yeah.
You can see
so
it,
it's not wonderful, it's not horrible. I've definitely seen worse. Because you are a very olive, because this is your natural, you're very olive. So you're more like most Italians fall in the skin type 3. You're a good 3. Like some are a 2-3. I'm a 2.
I'm a frickin' 1.
You're the guy I should have hung out with back in the day. I
Oh, yeah.
you.
Back in the day, he wasn't even a thought.
Yeah, that's true. Do you have allergies, like spring allergies, like a little hive?
I do. I mean, who knows? Now that I'm 40, I'm gonna be 40. I'm
true.
getting everything. I showered this morning
You'll have
just
to.
for you. I got out of a onesie just for you. If I fall asleep, it's just because I have twins.
That's such a look. I love it. You should like wear
Isn't that
those.
nice? Okay.
Am I gonna like smell burning or something?
You could, that would be probably hair.
Okay.
Okay, it's not gonna be your skin. Here we go.
Oh god.
Hey,
How
what
does that
got you
feel?
to laugh?
Right.
It scared me. I was like, what?
How's it feeling?
Not bad. I do smell that burnt hair.
Do you? I'm so used to it, I really hardly ever smell it.
So what is this exactly? Like how does this work?
So the light is attracted to it's looking for the melanin, it's looking for the dark spot. It's a specific wavelength. With IPL, it's actually a range of wavelengths.
That one didn't hurt at all. So why is that? Because it was less.
It's a lighter spot.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lighter spot. So the lighter spots, I'm probably gonna go back over them with a higher setting. You'll see I'll go over them a few times. Some of these, did you feel them quite a bit?
Mm.
Yeah. So some of your darker ones. The actual spots they almost look a little more broken up. Even these guys are reacting really well. You see, like, they're darker, but they're kind of spotty. I don't know how to explain it. I'll just use this one for now. And I'm actually going to turn it down again. So let's try that. Here we go. How'd that feel? Okay.
No pain. Yeah.
So we're just icing. So we've done our spots. We're just taking down any heat he's feeling, especially in olive skins. Olive skins tend to hold heat. The darker you go with your skin, the more heat it holds. So we do have a lot of olive skin clients. So we're always careful to ice in between, just to make sure there's no problems. We don't want to have any little burn spots or anything like that. We want to get an aggressive treatment, but a safe treatment. So we try and ice in between if necessary. Okay, are you ready to see what you look like?
Okay, let's do this. Oh my god. What the heck?
Yeah.
So, okay, so
like I
all
said,
this
you're gonna
stuff's-
look worse. So as promised, you look worse.
Thank you. Oh,
See?
thanks, Daniela.
Yay!
Okay, so now explain
Right.
this to me because this is pretty bad.
Okay, so the redness is gonna settle.
Okay.
We can ice you a little bit more. That is gonna help settle the redness a little bit. But if you focus on what you're really gonna be left with is see how these spots are darker?
Yeah, I do.
Yes. You even see, you probably didn't even know you had stuff going
No.
on down here, right?
Didn't, yeah.
So all this splotchiness is going to even out. So we brought it to the surface. It's going to be a light scab. It's going to slough off.
So all these, like the darker ones are going to be...
That's right.
So this is good, that the fact that the skin,
Yes.
it looks like shit.
Right. This is good.
It's a good
This
thing.
is what we want.
Okay.
Yes, because if you just ended up, just lightly pink and leaving with no spots, we've probably done nothing. So I did a very aggressive treatment. You're going to see a great result. I will. You may not like me for the next day or two.
How does my skin look?
Leave it in the comments below what you think.
Please leave in the comments below what this splotchy mark looks like. If you can guess what this splotch looks like,
You win!
actually yes. So in this video, you need to subscribe and comment below for a chance to win a free photo facial. I just woke up, so don't mind the bags under my eyes or my hair, but as you can see, my skin from the photo facial, it really helped to remove a lot of the sun damage. I still have a little bit of spots, but I think I might go and do another session and that should remove everything, but I'm totally loving it. I've been wanting to go to Daniela forever to remove the sun damage, and it completely helped. I highly recommend it.